Good morning, children. Welcome back. Today, we will study about the factors that were responsible for the Second World War, then what had happened during the Second World War, and what were the post effects of the Second World War. Now, this World War had been started from 1939 till 1945. So, nearly 6 years this World War had been going on. Now, this World War is also known as Second World War as a global war. Okay, that lasted from 1939 to 45. Now, nearly every country was involved in this war from US till Japan. So that's why it is considered as World War. Okay, it is the direct result of the First World War and would become the most devastating war of all the time, isn't it? We have started get after the First World War what events had happened that I have told in the previous video. Okay, so all this was going on in the world around that led to the Second World War. Now, causes of the Second World War. The first one is the fierce nationalism, groupism, militarism, failure of the League of Nations, then Treaty of Versailles, imperialistic ambition of the Adolf Hitler, the German attack on Poland. So these are the main reasons that caused to the Second World War. Now the first one is the fierce nationalism. Now after the First World War, fierce nationalism had developed in Germany, Japan and Italy. In all the three countries, the leaders tried to enforce the spirit of nationalism in their citizens. Germans could not forget the injustice done to them because of the Treaty of Versailles. So Adolf Hitler captured some provinces of Austria and Czechoslovakia, following his Nazi philosophy that Germans must get all those provinces where Germans were staying. That was the main thinking of Adolf Hitler, and so he captured so many provinces of Austria and Czechoslovakia. Italy could not forget that it was ignored in the Treaty of Versailles. हमने पहले भी पढ़ा था कि इटली को प्रोविंसेस या टेरिटरीज नहीं दिए गए थे. Now, under the leadership of the fascist party, Mussolini started fierce nationalism and adopted imperialistic policies. Japan too had given into imperialism. So all this was going on in the country, Japan में, Italy में, Germany में. So this led to the Second World War. Now the second one is the groupism. Now after the First World War, France was always afraid of Germany. So France entered a treaty with Belgium, Poland, Romania and Czechoslovakia. Okay. Then Italy had signed a treaty with Czechoslovakia, Yugoslavia, Romania, Hungary, Greece, Turkey and Austria. Then Italy had formed Rome, Berlin, Tokyo Axis group with Germany and Japan. And England and France had formed group with democratic countries. Now Germany signed a non-aggression treaty with Russia. Thus a whole atmosphere of fear had spread in the world. So this has also led to the Second World War. Now the third one, here in this you can see the two groups had been formed. The first one is the Axis group and the second one is the Allies group. Okay, Germany ने किन के साथ हाथ मिलाए थे? Germany, Italy, Japan, Hungary, Romania and Bulgaria. And allies were US, Britain, France, USSR, Australia, Belgium, Brazil, Canada, China, Denmark, Greece, Netherlands, New Zealand, Norway, Poland, South Africa, Yugoslavia. All these were the allies group. Here you can see the Axis power. The main were the Nazi, this Hitler. Okay, Germany ka Hitler, then Italy and Japan. These were on the Axis side. Adolf Hitler of Germany, Benito Mussolini of Italy and Emperor Hirohito of Japan. These were more main on the Axis side. And allied powers main is the Britain, France, Russia. Okay, all these were on the allied side. Now the third one is the failures of the League of Nations. Now after the First World War, the League of Nations was not able to do much The league was formed. The main purpose of the League of Nations was what? To have peace and security around the world. But then that was not being achieved by this League of Nations. So many nations moved out of the League of Nations. Slowly and gradually the countries were leaving the League of Nations. Okay, they had their own principles. They wanted to make their own army. So धीरे धीरे वो League of Nations छोड़ रहे थे. Then first Russia and then Japan, later Italy and Japan moved out of the league because Italy captured Abyssinia, Japan attacked Manchuria, then Germany snatched away the provinces of Czechoslovakia. धीरे धीरे one country was again capturing the other countries. So the League of Nations was not able to maintain what were their aims and motives. तो इसलिए लीग ऑफ नेशंस को वो छोड़ रहे थे और लीग ऑफ नेशंस कुछ कर भी नहीं पा रहा था, isn't it, to control them. Okay, तो और we have seen the groups were being made, the Axis and the allied groups were being made. तो धीरे धीरे ग्रुप्स बनते गए. Powerful country was again having a control on the smaller country and League of Nations जो बना था वो ज़्यादा कुछ कर ही नहीं पाया. Okay, then the next one is the militarism. Now in militarism, what is the countries, after the First World War, they tried to have their own strong military. Okay, all the European nations were competing for ammunition. They wanted to have more and more ammunitions. Ammunitions means what? Weapons, we can say. तो ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा weapons हम अपने पास बना कर रखें to prove ourselves to be a very strong nations. Okay, now war weapons. एक country इतने manufacture कर रहा था कि हमारे weapons were more powerful than the other countries. They were competing with each other for the manufacturing of these weapons. Now nations like Russia and Germany made military training compulsory. Okay, Russia और Germany ने तो they made military training for the people compulsory. Okay, then so many people were being forced to put up in Navy, Air Force and Army. उनको ज़बरदस्ती men लोगों को भर्ती करवाया जाता था Air Force and Army में. And even Japan had increased its military forces. Okay, England and France tried to equip themselves with war weapons. Okay, सब जने अपने पास weapons रख रहे थे and this was showing that they were ready to have a war anytime. Now the next one is the Treaty of Versailles. Now this Treaty of Versailles was formed after the First World War. Germany was found responsible for war and had to pay 6.5 billion pound as war fine. Okay, Germany का Ruhr province भी ले लिया गया था in this Treaty of Versailles. Rhine River had to open for the international sea route. This unfair and humiliating treaty was forcibly imposed on Germany. ये सब जबरदस्ती करवाया गया था Germany से. So the German dictator Adolf Hitler called the Treaty of Versailles as a piece of paper and announced to reject it. Okay, so उन्होंने ये proved कि ये तो एक सिर्फ just a piece of paper है, हम इसको नहीं मानेंगे. Then the next one is the imperialistic ambition of Hitler. Okay, Hitler was very ambitious person. Hitler laid down the foundation of the Second World War, we can say. He had a fierce nationalist and militarist nature. He wished unity, stability and prosperity of German at any cost. Okay, he wanted that German should prosper. कुछ भी हो जाए, German should prosper. So the first victim of Hitler's imperialism was Austria, attacked on 12th March 1938. So Hitler ने पहले किसके ऊपर अटैक किया? ऑस्ट्रिया के ऊपर on 12th March 1938. Then Germany also captured Czechoslovakia on 1st October 1938. Then they entered the Memel port of Lithuania in March 1939. So Germany was going on attacking so many other countries and capturing their areas. Thus a grand German nation created by Hitler. इस तरह, even though Hitler was a loser in the First World War, but now in the coming years Hitler ने एक area capture करके they became very strong. Okay, so a grand German was being created by Hitler. So his imperialism, we can say, was the main cause of the Second World War. Now why the second world war started? क्या हुआ था? अब तक तो स्टार्ट नहीं हुआ था. दिस वॉज ऑल गोइंग ऑन बिटवीन द कंट्रीज, बट पूरा वर्ल्ड वॉर स्टार्ट कब हुआ? ओके, व्हेन नाजी जर्मनी इन्वेडेड पोलैंड, जब हिटलर ने पोलैंड के ऊपर अटैक किया. आफ्टर दैट फ्रांस एंड ब्रिटेन ऑल्सो डिक्लेयर्ड अ वॉर ऑन नाजी जर्मनी. सो फ्रांस एंड ब्रिटेन ने किसका साइड दिया? पोलैंड का साइड दिया, एंड दे had a attack on the Nazi Germany. Okay, and this attack was done on September 1939. You can see here, Poland was attacked on September 1st, 1939. This is a figure of the army men being involved in the war. Okay, now because of this attack on Poland only, we can say the Second World War had been started. Now, when the Second World War had been started, what was there? The full, the countries, those who were involved, were divided into two groups, the Axis group and the Allied groups. And the main leader of the Axis groups were who? Germany, the main one. Germany का leader था Adolf Hitler. Then Italy was on the Axis group again. Its leader was Benito Mussolini. And the third one on the Axis group was Japan. Okay, Emperor Hirohito. These were the main countries of Axis group. And Allied groups, Britain, whose leader was Winston Churchill. Then United States, okay, Franklin Roosevelt, and Soviet Union, okay, Russia. Okay, all these were on the Allied groups. Now, till this time, United States of America was not involved in the war. बहुत सारी countries involved हो गई थी, but अब तक अमेरिका involved नहीं हुआ था. But then America also entered this Second World War. Now what had happened? Why did America enter? Now on December 7th, 1941, Japan bombed the Pearl Harbor US naval base, and a war in the Pacific Ocean began between the Allies and the Axis powers of the Second World War. जापान ने क्या किया? यूएस के पर्ल हार्बर में नेवल बेस पे उन्होंने बॉम्ब छोड़ दिए. Isn't it? As a result of this, America gave up on its neutral stand and retaliated it. मतलब अब तक अमेरिका was neutral, America had not entered the war. पर जैसे ही जापान ने उनके नेवल बेस पे बम फेंके, now America became very angry naturally. So they had attacked. This attack would bring the United States into the conflict as President Roosevelt declared a war on Japan. जापान ने पहले बम छोड़े थे अमेरिका के ऊपर. So President, who was the President? Roosevelt. He became very angry, and so he declared a war on Japan. You can see over here the picture. Okay, on the Pearl Harbor, the Japan had thrown bombs on the U.S. naval. Okay, and the Pearl Harbor. Now the ending of this World War II, how this World War II came to an end. Okay, on one reason is given that on 8th May 1945, the Allies accepted Germany's surrender about a week after Adolf Hitler had committed suicide. जो इसने हिटलर ने सुसाइड कर दिया, सो एक्सेप्टेड कि हाँ हम सरेंडर कर देंगे. Okay, now here you can see. The main reason is what? America had dropped atom bombs on the two Japanese cities, Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Okay, on 6th August 1945, the US Air Force dropped an atomic bomb on the Japanese city of Hiroshima. This city was destroyed and over 70,000 were killed immediately from the effects of the blast. 3 days later, a second bomb destroyed Nagasaki. So America ने पहले हिरोशिमा के ऊपर बम फेंका, and after 3 days they had thrown a bomb on Nagasaki also. You can see over here the explosion. Here also the mushroom shaped cloud had been formed, okay, because of the explosion. Now because of this, on September 2nd, the Japanese formally surrendered aboard the battleship Missouri in Tokyo Harbor. 2 attacks by atomic bombs finally convinced the Japanese government that further resistance was useless. जैसे ही पूरे उनके 2 cities destroy हो गए थे, So Japan had surrendered. Okay, and with this surrender on 11th August 1945, the World War II came to an end. Now, what was, World War II? It is considered as the largest war in the human history. It involved countries, colonies, territories around the entire world, and this has resulted in the end of nearly 70 million people died in this World War II. Okay, and it had been lasting for nearly how many years? 6 years. And the last part of this is what was the effects of the World War II. Okay, हमको क्या क्या दिखाई दिया World War II के effects कि World War II खत्म तो हो गया, but what were its effects? Now this word we can say it had three main effects. The first one is the economic effect, then communism in China, and the beginning of the we can say Cold War. Now the first one is we can say the economic effect. Now I'll say what had happened. Economic effect क्या है? All the nations involved huge losses. Okay, America had to spend nearly $350 million, and other nations also with so many billion dollars they had to spend. So many property was worth destroyed. Then England lost the property of around 2000 crores, and Germany का तो कितना लॉस हुआ वो तो हम इमेजिन ही नहीं कर पा रहे हैं. Then all the nations had given up importance to arms and ammunitions. Okay, और जो necessary चीज़ें थी वो नहीं उत्पन्न हो रही थी, प्रोडक्शन नहीं हो रहा था, but the main production was what? Arms and ammunition. So much money was involved in making of these arms and ammunitions. Okay, so scarcity of the basic needs were there. लोगों को ज़रूरत की चीज़ें नहीं मिल रही थी मार्केट में. Okay, और लोगों को अपना ही जीने का के लिए महंगाई होती जा रही थी, ज़रूरत की चीज़ें नहीं मिल रही थी. Okay, so many industries were also destroyed. People were ruined economically. People खत्म हो रहे जा रहे थे, पैसा खत्म हो रहा जा रहा था. Okay, so this has led to the depression. Now second one is the communism in China. Now so many nations in the world were impressed by the Russia and made a fast progress with the communist measures with the Bolshevik revolution. Now China was also impressed. Japan had become weak after the Second World War. Okay, under these circumstances its control over China had reduced. Taking advantage of this, Mao Zedong established a communist rule in 1945. So China में कौन सा rule आ गया? Communist rule. And the third one is the beginning of the Cold War. Now after the Second World War, two powerful countries came up. One was America that had established we can say the democratic system, and on the other side was Russia that had adopted the communist system. Both were very strong nations but with two different ideologies. Okay, two ideologies अलग अलग, एक democratic ideology follow कर रहा था और रशिया communist ideology follow कर रहा था, और other छोटे छोटे nations they joined either America or Russia, isn't it? So these were the effects of the World War. Now all this is given on page number we can say 16 and 17 of your textbook. A little bit big topic. Go through this in your textbook, read the paragraphs, and if anything not understood you can ask me. Okay, thank you beta, have a nice day.